Okay, so real quick update. I am in just about the third week of Invisalign because it's Thursday, and yeah, so kind of keeping track on like every Friday. But so I'm in my first week of like the second trays, my first like full week, and it's going pretty good. They're like less tight now, but the worst part is the cutting inside my mouth. So I literally got Invisalign versus like regular braces because I didn't want all the scrapes and the cuts like inside my mouth where everyone was complaining about the wires and stuff like that. So I'm kind of disappointed about that. Like, I think literally all they would have to do is just file it down more smoothly, like where the Invisalign ends, because that's literally what's cutting. And this one just like sticks out really far on the bottom. And the dentist said like it won't do that as bad when my teeth are less crooked, which is fine, but like it really hurts. So now I have all these cuts in my mouth, but thankfully I have a wonderful fiance that bought me some wax, which is fine, and they said the wax would be my best friend, but it's kind of like it's a really weird product because you literally just stick a ball of wax in your mouth, and it's just like if you don't get it good on there, then it's just kind of floats around in there, or you could swallow it, and it's very strange. It's a very strange process, and I'm trying to be patient. And I can only blame myself for doing this. But anyways, yeah, you just like take a chunk of it and like flatten it out and put it in the spot that hurts. But it doesn't always like cover it all, so it's just tricky. Like I've only done it for a couple days, so I'm like practicing on how to get it good. And yeah, the funniest part about and I got rubber bands right here, and I had to change out my hooks because the one fell off. So that was kind of terrifying because it was like a little fish hook, and I was like, what if I swallowed this? And they were like, that would not be good. Okay, well, thank God I didn't. Thank goodness I like took it off. Like I broke the hook off accidentally just trying to take the rubber band off. So I suggest always using that little tiny tool, or like just make sure you grab one side of the rubber band at a time, because I just pulled a little too hard. And yeah, so this one is like a button where you just kind of undo it that way. And so, funny story, I was trying to put on my rubber bands like quickly before work, and I dropped the rubber band inside my mouth, and it went underneath the Invisalign where my missing tooth was. I was like, fantastic. So I had to like fish it out, take off my flipping braces, and I keep calling them braces, and everyone's like, it's Invisalign. Who cares? Who cares what I call it? It's still the whole concept of braces. It's just called Invisalign, so like whatever. Anyways, I'm rambling. I gotta go into work now and spit all over, but I won't because I'll be spitting in my mask, so that's fantastic. But yeah, blah blah. That's my latest update. 3-ish weeks into Invisalign.